Hello, hello. Welcome, greetings and salutations. Happy October, everyone. If you are returning, welcome back. If you're new, welcome in. Super excited this month. Have a lot of things to show you. Today, we're going to be doing the Witch's Bounty for October 2025. And without delay, we're just going to jump right on in. And let's see what we have in this box. So I'm going to move this out of the way so I don't spoil anything. I hope you all are well. October 2025 for Witch's Bounty. The theme is to cast a circle. As the veil thins and the energy of Samhain urges us to dive deeper into our magical practices, we rely on some of the most fundamental techniques to protect and fortify our personal space. This truly one-of-a-kind collection honors the sacred art of setting boundaries, a vital component in focusing our intention and safeguarding our rituals during times of potent transition and magical creation. The pendant within this box was crafted to act as not only a beautiful amulet, but as a tool that can be used at your disposal. May the rituals of this coming Samhain be performed with elegance, drama, and purpose. And then there is the list of ingredients. I'm going to move that off and we'll jump in. So first up, we have an intuitive oracle reading. We have meditated over and intuitively selected this card for you from the Conscious Spirit Oracle deck by Kim Dreyer. We encourage you to explore the message you receive as a direct sign from your guides. Place this card where you can see it over the next 30 days. And so this is the back. Lovely tree of life, some moon phases, chakras. And I got gratitude. I am grateful for everyone and everything in my life and the lesson each brings. And some lovely artwork. You guys can check that out. So we have that. And then we have our Book of Shadows artwork. And here it is. And you guys probably can't really see it because it's in plastic. So let me take it out so we don't get as much glare from my terrible lighting that I still can't figure out. So we have garnet and citrine. So this stunning artwork was created to accompany your pendant and encourages contemplation. Place within your Book of Shadows for reference or display on your altar. And so I'm not going to read all that to you, but it is about garnet and citrine. And this little lovely lady here holding a wand. So that might be a clue as to what our pendant might be. So we have those items. And then we have, what's in here? All the wormies. We have a orange organza bag with a stone inside. So let's check this baby out. And that looks like a rough garnet. And it is very chunky and lovely. So rough garnet with its deep red hue embodies the essence of vitality, protection, and ancestral connection. During your Samhain rituals, it can be used to ground and protect while enhancing your link to the other world. The energy of this stone is sure to support your transformation through the season. So we have that. And then we have our candle that comes in every box, beeswax, and this is Ritual Precision Spell Candle. And this hand-rolled and anointed spell candle, and I always have a hard time getting these out, was crafted to be used with one very specific intention. As the candle burns, take the time to thoroughly write down what this intention is and allowing the candle to burn to the bottom. The oils of cinnamon, bay, and ginger were used in the rolling of this spell candle. And there she is. Nice little red spell candle. Next up, we have some incense sticks. And ooh, this is dragon's blood, one of my favorite scents. So on Samhain night, light a stick of dragon's blood incense and speak your intentions into the dancing smoke, whether for protection, honoring ancestors, or seeking guidance. Let the smoke carry your words into the spirit world. See if I can get one of these guys out. Yeah, it smells really lovely. Can't wait to burn those. As I said, dragon's blood is one of my favorites. I have many, but it's one. I feel like I'm always saying, oh, this is my favorite. And then we have this. We usually get a ritual oil in these boxes. So this is the Wand Weaver. The Wand Weaver. This fragrant blend is a favorite of ours, crafted to enhance the intentions of the soul, fortify conviction, and materialize the will. In addition to a few drops of our Hocus Pocus oil, we have included the essential oils of basil, sweet orange, and sage, as well as the herbal components of golden seal root, bloodroot, comfrey root, ginger root, angelica root, and witch hazel. Inside of this blend, you will find a small clear quartz crystal known for its ability to amplify and mold intention. So this is a sunflower oil, and it's been created to anoint magical tools. That smells really nice. I feel like you really get the basil, and maybe some of the ginger. And of course, there's plenty of little bits floating around. I don't think you guys ever get to see that, but I try and show it for you. It's kind of hard to see because, you know, amber bottles, but hopefully you can see those bits. And then the last piece, because these boxes are always small, is the pendant. And so we got our cord that we can use to string our pendant on, and this one is black. So we have that, and then we have our last, the main event item. So I'm gonna let you guys see it first, and it's usually in plastic, so I don't know if you can see it or not. Oh, it's not in plastic, so you guys really do get a first look. All right. Ooh, wow. So this is a hand crafted, well, crystal wand pendant. Hopefully you guys can see that. And then there's a hole for you to thread your cord through. And so I'll read this to you. We are beyond excited to finally share this pendant with you. This beautiful crystal wand pendant was hand sculpted and adorned with clear quartz, garnet, and a stunning natural rough citrine. As wonderfully described in the accompanying artwork, which I did not read to you, adorned in citrine, garnet, and clear quartz, this wand pendant serves as both talisman and tool to cast the sacred circle. Garnet anchors the boundary in strength and protection, setting the ward like iron at the gate. Did I miss something? Hold on. Sacred citrine, garnet, clear quartz. This wand pendant serves as both talisman and tool to cast this sacred circle. Garnet anchors the boundary in strength and protection, setting the ward like iron at the gate. Citrine, with a solar fire, charges the circle with radiant energy, dispelling shadows and filling the space with clarity and will. Clear quartz, I keep losing my place. Clear quartz, the eternal amplifier, magnifies the working, carrying the witch's intent around the circle's edge until it hums with power. Worn and wielded, this pendant weaves these forces together so the circle stands not only as a barrier, but as a beacon, alive with light, resilience, and unbroken flow. We truly felt called to share this specific piece with our subscribers during Samhain, where the veil between our world and the spirit world becomes thinner. This pendant not only serves as an amulet of protection and power, but embodies your ability to project your will on the physical realm. You can decide to simply use this as a pendant or explore the fun and magical approach of using it to cast circles of protection and direct your power during rituals. You might find that this comes in handy as you are out and about. A beautifully inspired mantra that can be used with this pendant goes as follows. By garnet's guard and citrune's flame, the circle stands both strong and clear. No harm may enter, none draw near. And so it's very lightweight. There is no metal. I'm guessing this must be some sort of like polymer, clay, or resin, or not sure. But here's your citrine on the end here, your quartz, and then your garnet insets. So very lovely. So that is our Witch's Bounty set October 2025 box. So hopefully you enjoyed this unboxing. I'd love to hear what you guys have to say about it. I have a lot of stuff in store for you this month, so be sure to keep your eyes out for the next video. If you have subscribed, thank you so very, very much. If you haven't, please consider doing so you can be notified when I have a new video out. Until then, I will be working to do some more unboxings. Hopefully all of my boxes get here in time. My mail system has been pretty lacking. As of late, I feel like COVID put the kibosh on getting things on time. And it's just gotten worse and worse as time goes on. So nothing came back to any semblance of normal after COVID happened. And I feel that most in our postal service because, yeah, bills are late. Things aren't getting delivered on time. It feels to me like they're just kind of getting a lot of my things and then holding them and then delivering maybe once a week if we get mail. So hopefully you enjoyed that. I would love to hear any comments that you guys might want to leave me. Please consider subscribing. And thank you so much for all your love and support on this channel. It really makes a huge difference. Until the next video, wishing you love and light. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.